So this question is a diagram question. Any question that provides some visual input, I'm going to call a diagram question. What we actually have here is a linear graph. So with that, I like to pay attention to where are my intercepts. So I have a y-intercept here at 0, 1. I have an x-intercept here at 1, 0. The question says line P is shown in the xy plane. Line Q, not shown, is perpendicular to line P and also passes through. There's a typo here. There's nothing listed, but from my research, I believe that that should say 1, 0. If I'm wrong, just put it in the comments and let me know. But I believe that should say passes through 1, 0, or passes through the x-intercept of line P. Which of the following points lies on line Q? All right, so what do we know about line P? Well, I know this y-intercept. I know this x-intercept, which means I can figure out the equation for line P. So I'm going to just use y equals mx plus b. In fact, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just use my visual more than using math. I know the slope of line P is down 1, right 1, or negative 1 over positive 1. So that means the slope of line P, which I'll call m sub p, is equal to negative 1, right? Slope is rise over run. Again, I'm going down 1, and I'm running to the right 1. So that's a negative 1 slope. The question says that line Q is perpendicular to line P. So that means the slope of line Q must be positive 1. How do I know that? Because perpendicular lines have opposite sign, right? So that we're going from negative 1 to positive 1. And reciprocal, in this case, 1 over 1 still remains 1 over 1. So my slope for line Q is positive 1. So let's draw line Q. So line Q, the question says, goes through 1, 0, which is here. And based upon the fact that it's perpendicular to line P, it has a slope of positive 1, which means I'd rise once and run once, which leads me here and here and here, which means my line looks like this. So the question says, which of the following points lies on line Q? Well, let's just test them all out. How about negative 1, 0? Well, that's here. That's not on line Q. 0, negative 1. 0, negative 1 is here. That is on line Q, so I like that one. 0, 1 is up here. That's not on line Q. That's on line P. And 1, 1 would be here, which is on neither of the lines. So the correct answer here is choice B.